bit fucked for this fight. But the premise is we tank
definitely
these
go
two
up
guys
there.
for a little while, and then they like combine at one point and turn into the main boss. So I guess just less pull for now, and then if we find out that's int, then we'll change it. But for now, just fucking full send. See if I can combat log, see if the servers are unfucked now.
Let's get this shit off of screen. Oh no. Spooky.
Oh, I like seeing Cleave.
What up, Glebe?
Chris, you're on your evoker. Are you not betraying me after all?
It is not ready yet.
No. Damn.
Just, these stacks are going up so fast. Yeah, we're doing. Nah, I think we have to. Not
I think you gotta split them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are going way too fast. See if your stacks. God, he's just stopping the.
Okay,
So
so that's what that.
So those collapse on the boss's location. Are you guys still getting stacks? Yeah, it looks like we are. So maybe it's not related to them being stacked?
I mean, there are mechanics that apply stacks.
Oh, it's gonna be like fucking Zulharak in HFC, dude, where you gotta like split the sides and never the two shall meet kind of shit. And so this
Or
collapse on
doggos.
boss's location, I think. Yeah, puppies as well.
So have to soak. Have to take the purple circles out.
There's a
Hold
teleporter, what the fuck?
I'll look at the journal for you guys.
Yeah, see shit. Maybe we like actually genuinely shouldn't have killed the boss, the first boss, or like reset the dungeon since then. Except that this run is because like it would spawn us at the start normally, but we've killed the boss, so we're locked technically.
Imperative's tanking it like dogs. He's spread.
Yeah.
And Destro is cranky.
Destro cranking on a 2-target fight?
I
No,
know.
bro, come on.
We've discovered the secret. Tempt Fuzzy with Destro.
Alert the fucking media. Oh, I'm looking
We
at mythic journals. It
stay,
doesn't.
we stay spread, and there's. Fuck.
We're not soul summoning either. Really. There's no way we're gonna pull off mass reses in no voice PTR pug. Not gonna happen.
What? Wouldn't that just be like so easy to pull off?
No, it wouldn't. Not with pugs. They're all stupid. Gotta assume they have as many brain cells as Snack. Oh, he's not. That's awkward.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I kinda like Snack,
not
man.
even here. That's so fucked.
I too like Snack.
Nah, fuck Snack. All my homies hate that guy.
You're getting them confused with Tars.
I wish this map was unfucked. I wanna see how close this guy is. Alright, he's close enough.
Rude Fuzzy.
What Tars?
Rude.
It's true though.
See how it is. Yes, this does seem to be less
Alright, so
death
yeah, this
inducing.
that seems a lot easier. Okay.
Wow, this is boring.
Do they have?
I think it's gonna be no, it's gonna be melee on the fire one and ranged on the shadow one. I'm like 90% sure because the shadow one has this thing, which will eventually send orbs back to him. Yeah, right here. So all these orbs are gonna collapse onto the shadow boss. So I think melee. So melee definitely want to be on. All right, so we swap here. So this guy gets the.
I mean, the issue is that there's spread, or there's mechanics on the fire one where we just can't reach and hit the boss at the same time.
He's gonna taunt the shadow one. There's no way he's not gonna taunt the shadow one.
Ellie's dead. Off rip.
We have to soak these. Have to soak these.
Got blew
What's
up.
that one on the
So-
purple? Good
Spell
block.
description.
So they don't share health either. So I'm
The
guessing
boss
it's
is
whatever one of
also
them reaches a
immune
certain
to
health
damage?
percentage.
Okay.
Wait, why? Which one?
Shadow was. I was seeing immune pop up on save screen. So if they get too far apart in health, does one of them go immune?
Maybe.
I can't believe they're doing this mechanic again.
You want all melee, by the way, to not be on the side where the purple guy is.
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh.
He did
Fucking
just say
Tars.
I'm
Never
reading. Leave me
listens.
alone.
The issue with it, though, is like if we're swapping, what the fuck is melee doing? Are we just following it?
Yeah, you always just follow the fire guy when we win the tank swap.
You get to use your new horse, eh?
Oh yeah, it's so good.
Did you just say a whore?
Horse.
Horse, man.
Absolutely.
Horse.
Jesus.
My Tars, what the fuck, man?
Fuzzy.
Absolutely.
so wild, man. Can't believe you did that to your
I'll be right
DPS
back.
officer.
Oh. You see this fucking Wowhead post?
No.
They're actually like combating weak auras that solve fights for you, kind of. They're making hidden auras so that add-ons can't track them. That's...
Ah, yes, great idea.
I mean, that's not
They
a terrible
have to.
idea, because like,
Well,
yeah, at
then
a certain
they
point,
should
like,
get rid of spell queuing.
weak auras fucking do kind of solve a lot of fights just for free.
Yep.
Fuck Hank.
Well, I'm actually too high class for me to fuck Mark, so
Nice.
True.
I should get these a little closer. I'm gonna see what the range is.
thank you, Tars.
I like degrading myself, you fucking Mark.
Oh, that's
This is about as
toxic.
close as we can get, I think.
So like 20-ish yards? Yeah, so
Yeah.
that was a bad fire bait. Yeah, all melee. There you go.
I think you just want all melee like on the
On
far
his-
side,
Yeah.
and then
Is
soak
it
this.
soaks?
This can be range soaked for what it's worth.
And then melee just goes back to the other side, yeah.
Yeah.
Then melee all soaks in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we swap after that soak. So I'm gonna taunt this guy, and hopefully he'll grab my guy. So the bosses are
Oh,
still
yeah.
taking full damage during this swap. Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
Perk is just
Do we
actually
have
not
to
going.
swap?
The stacks eventually get really high. We could try going longer.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, it actually looks like dogs, you have to swap.
You have to swap eventually, 100%. But I don't know if we have to do it that early. I was just doing it because I saw one of them, like they were both able to be moved. And if one of them stops and casts during the tank swap, that's obviously shit.
I have to imagine they fuse at 50%.
Why do you have to imagine it?
That just seems logical, right? Two bosses, when they're both half health, that come together.
Maybe.
You could, I guess you could stack all DPS on one of them and see what happens. Oh, the blood tear's up, isn't it?
Wait, there's a third ret paladin? What the fuck? Yeah, not gonna lie, soaks from the fire fucking suck for melee.
Bro.
They had talked about, oh no, Snack's not in here.
Fuck snack.
So what's exactly broken about Holy Paladin? Because Imperative Holy Paladin's doing like 80k healing. I don't know what he's doing.
AC is bugged,
Oh, wow.
which is a big interaction with their tier set right now. If the tier set's even working. Holy Shock was bugged as of yesterday, and you just literally could not cast it. And then two things were also not generating holy power, but I don't remember which things, and I don't know if any of that is fixed or not. It looks like the coalescing doesn't pull you unless you're like fairly close, because none of the range are getting pulled right there.
Wow, those are some nasty soaks for melee to have to deal with.
I mean, this tank damage is kind of crazy already. There's no way we can go the whole phase without swapping. I'm only at 10 stacks, and it's reducing my health as well. That's actually really
the
fucking
shadow
nice for
one
DK.
reduces health.
I mean, that's just super fucking cringe for DK, and I think we're playing double DK. That's the warrior tanking right now.
I think you're gonna need to swap.
Oh my god, it
this
puts
in.
debuff. I mean, I'm just gonna die because this poll we talked about not swapping with this other DK, so I'll just
Yeah,
go until I die. But yeah, that literally just one-shot me. That's
Yeah, so you see he's going immune.
What
You
is?
think-
I mean,
but they're basically even right now.
Yeah.
it's immune to like a slow that I'm putting on it.
Oh, okay.
You can block the stacks up, so that's nice.
Yeah, let's go, Chris. Woo! You're huge.
I'm surprised you're topping meters with how badly they gutted single target.
You're
You
just
gotta remember that, yeah, mostly it's just you, Tars.
What do you mean?
Other invokers are actually good players, like, I don't know.
Okay. We need to calm down here. There's a lot of sass and I've just arrived.
So the soaks actually aren't too bad because they're not too far away, and at least for a Red Paladin, we have an extended range now on our abilities, so some of it's bad, while others you can still just hit the boss.
There's gotta be some way where we can kind of bait them. Like, you know how you can bait certain mechanics against a wall so they don't go as far? There's gotta
Well,
be a way
that's-
to do that.
That's what I was looking
Dude.
at. It kind of
Yarini. Sorry.
it kind of seemed like for the fire, keeping it near the wall, it wasn't going near the wall, but at the same time, like that just makes it further that we have to fucking travel to when they swap spots.
You show me the healing meters? I felt like I was cranking.
Yarini, this tier set is
Fuck.
sick. I know you don't care about Mog all that much, but
We gotta swap then, Chris.
is there a good weapon to go with this set? Let's see here. Did you look at the two-hander in there, say? Is there a good one?
Huh?
Oh, Ash Candy's back. Wait, where is it?
It's Ash Kander. Can I just send it, Chris, or are you like...
Oh, they don't have loot in yet.
You mean this two-handed rare drop that dropped?
You're an invoker.
Yeah, that one. That Mog is sick.
ass candy.
Yeah.
I am out of range.
Oh my god, I don't have my beacon.
I'm gonna have to farm the raid. Yeah, I really do need to find a raiding guild for my DK.
Tars asked earlier about bringing his DK to tank Kurog in main raid. Just thought everyone should know.
It'd be fine. It'd be absolutely fine.
You.
After I get my DK is almost 418 eye level at this point. Like, I'm geared.
So the stacks aren't going up evenly either. I just got to 9, this other tank's at 6 on the fire one.
Are you soaking mechanics, Yarini?
No.
Okay.
I
Just
must
gonna
get
die.
closer.
Oh wow, you do have good range, say.
Tars is jealous. You can hear it in his voice.
Why would I be jealous? I play a range class.
Barely.
The
True.
DPS
Amen.
also has to swap, I'm pretty sure.
Everybody's gonna have to swap. Like
Yeah, like, well, I don't know why we're like
Yeah, I'm
moving
getting
instead of just
fucking
swapping.
wrecked.
Like, we should just taunt instead.
Too far away.
I mean, instead of swapping, what you need to do is just swap the thing, and then people stay on their
I must
sides.
get closer.
Yeah, that's what I said, but this guy said he wanted to try us moving instead of the bosses, which I think is just, yeah, not it.
We have to swap the bosses.
Are the stacks permanent on Mythic?
No, I don't.
Probably.
No, they're
I
not.
doubt it because at like 15 stacks, you're just dead.
Oh yeah, if they were permanent, the tank wouldn't be able to tank after a while.
Unless that was your damage check, although it's a pretty early boss to have a
Yeah.
damage check that tight, I think.
Well, the other, yeah, I don't know, but I think Blazing Heat. With a Pug, I think you're probably going to have to swap bosses just to let the stacks drop, but with a coordinated healing roster, you might be able to just live it.
Wait, what does the mythic one look like, Sit?
I think they look all the same.
No, you.
Oh, they don't? Oh, can I see the
It's
heroic
just-
one?
It's the same as the stupid bow. It has a different look in each one.
Looks ugly.
Let me see the heroic. Oh, yeah, alright.
Looks
Well,
ugly.
I'm raiding on my Death Knight. What do you mean it looks ugly? That's like one of the best two-handers they put in this game.
That shit is so big for no reason.
Got more better.
Right,
I mean, I have-
fucking garden shovel.
I'd rather use a card.
You're in luck. That transmog.
Is there a non-rare two-hander? Is that a polearm I see?
Yeah.
How does the polearm look like? Ugh.
Oh yeah.
Ugh, what's the heroic? Alright, heroic's better. Yeah, nah, the sword's the way to go. You kidding?
No, I actually like the full armor.
Nah, I like the sword.
Oh, what's the stave look like? Sorry, we're being annoying.
Now, Sai understands, transmog is the true endgame.
Vivar was ahead of his time.
You know I'm not wrong.
What the? Fuck?
Well, I play an evoker, so I'm wrong in that respect, but on my
They
Death Knight.
haven't implemented everything. They have.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good staff.
Fucking ugly.
You 3-tanking it?
Yeah, this guy was swapping around a little bit. He was on tank and DPS. Both of them actually were tanking and DPS in different roles on first boss. They've been swapping around. I think they're probably they came together. I think they're probably two main tanks from the same guild. They just couldn't find a group for both of them. They had two tanks. So
I almost wonder if it's a swap to drop your stacks and then swap back angle.
no, I don't think so. Because the
No.
stacks, it's like Eye of the Jailer. Like it's just, I think you swap around.
And
Yeah. No, like swap during this guide. Dude, Jesus Christ. I mean, they have two tanks on their side, actually. He could be taunting. We could be, like, triangle taunting this, and they never even get stacked, so that's not viable for live, obviously.
if you want a non-pug tank to coordinate taunts, let me know. I can hop in there.
Why
Oh.
If you want the raid test, you fucking...
Yeah, I was looking at things, but I can now. I don't have any of my defensives keybound, but you know, fuck it.
Is it 10.1 whatever the fuck? Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not installing this shit.
We have got to swap.
Alright, let me see the healing again. I feel like I was cranking that plate. No, that's not right, man, because we died. So his healing's it's like super inflated because it's all after like everybody dead shit.
Okay.
I guess I also wasn't cranking that much, but we'll go again. I also have no idea what talents I'm supposed to use.
I can't get over how good this DK tier looks. This is such a nice set.
Get over it, man.
This looks ugly as fuck.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god, that's ugly, Tars.
It looks so good.
Bro,
Tar says that about his DPS.
I mean, I'm not delusional about my DPS, but I know is good.
What are we swapping on?
Well, I don't know, like, it feels like purple side is getting stacks faster than red side, so I'm not 100% 100%. Although they sent the second tank over here this pull, so I'm gonna be at lower stacks in general. But yeah, look at this. Look at this. The warrior that's tanking on our side, he's at 2 already. Nothing has even happened. He's about to get his 3rd, and the other tank just got his 1st.
So maybe it's buggy and applying the debuff.
No, I think Shadow is just sending debuffs faster. Like Shadow Spike is intended to give a stack, but he's Shadow Spiked now 4 times on the warrior tank, and the other tank has only gotten 2 of his tank debuff. Cause see the fire guy, he stops right there to cast his meteor, and it channels the whole fucking time. That's just a ton of time where he's not putting debuffs up. Yeah, look, other tank is at 6, and this guy's at 9 or 10 actually. Yeah, just got his 10th.
So Schwab.
Too far
Yeah,
away.
I taunted here, and he's going to take that boss. Looks like. I mean, we can 3-tank testing to get farther into the fight, but you know, on live, you actually gotta swap these. I think.
I am out
I just
of
want to
range.
see when they merge.
Yeah, I'm at 10 now, so I'm gonna take this off. No, he's. Alright, he's better. I'm gonna.
I mean, we're also getting stacks, so yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I mean, the bosses still have to swap no matter what. I'm just like, trying to reconcile, figure out how fast we're getting stacks and like at what stack count we're gonna need to.
I mean, honestly, you could just have the DPS swap whatever they feel like they need to for testing.
Yeah, no.
No?
That might be the play on live. I don't know. Is anyone watching any other streams? Like, has anyone gotten to phase 2, and what are they doing if so?
Yeah, Imperative is fucking cranky, and there are like 4 people are doing over 100k DPS, so they're just pushing it before it's a problem.
Shocker, they're warlocks and an LA shaman.
Yeah. I also saw that they were like tank swapping way more than you guys are doing. I can see they're dying right now, so I can see how many stacks they're swapping at.
Yeah, it looks like they're purposely dying so that you can see shit.
Yeah, 100%.
But are they getting to phase 2? Like when the
Yeah,
Yeah.
every single pull.
They're-
Yeah.
They're at 15% right now.
Okay. So how many, like, watch a phase 1 pull, Fuzzy, while we do this pull, and tell me what stacks they're swapping at in phase 1, okay?
Yeah. Say, go to healing done. I just want to see, like, what your healers are doing right now. Oh. Yeah.
I like how this guy's just actively saying we're doing it wrong. Like we're actually trying to figure it out.
I mean, it's obvious what needs to be done. It's kind of like the Eye originally, where DPS doesn't swap, but we gotta move the bosses.
That item is still recharging.
This time they're going up evenly. I just got my 4th, but we both had 3 at the same time. No. Strange. And now all of a sudden AMS is actually working to prevent it. I could even conceivably get a stack drop. Get a little bit of good RNG here. Yeah. No, I almost got, I was like 1 second off the stack drop. I don't know if they're like live hot fixing this or something. But...
Well said.
Oof, great. Bad.
Is that a soak?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dratno's testing on a goddamn Guardian Druid.
Dorky was running 20s on a bear earlier.
The bear better not be fucking good in season 2.
I don't think you have to worry about
I'm
it.
very comfortably happy with the world deciding that bear sucks and never wants to play it.
Yeah, Pumps probably thinks the same.
Yeah. Wait, is Jack in Pop-Tart now? Or is he just testing it?
Can I get a rose, please? I'm sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Deli.
You're welcome, DPS officer say.
Life.
So Instant Dollars has a gateway set up in the middle of the room, and they're swapping every single person. I don't think their tanks swapped.
That just feels like it can't be worth it, and the tanks cannot indefinitely hold these things. Not unless you're pushing like giga fast, maybe.
Yeah, they're pushing real fast.
Yeah, there's just no way. Our guys like I don't have a combat timer, but like by the time I'm at like 10 stacks, the bosses are only at like 50. I don't know what percent do they build at.
We're
Do
making
they merge?
we're making it to about 140 each time. 140, 150.
Okay, I'll see what their imperatives
Yeah,
are.
I would just put a portal down and have the tank swap.
See if Dratnos is streaming as well. Pop-Tart Corn Dog's getting deep.
No, they're not. He's on the fuck main city.
He's in main city?
He's in Veldraken, looking at a loot table.
Weird, I wonder if they just killed it.
Yeah, they did.
Weird that they would kill it this early.
I'll just watch imperative then.
Back to how it was again. I'm at 3 stacks, this guy's at 1. Weird. I guess just fucking spamming Shadow Spike this bull. He was like fine last week. Now he's just bitch about it. Alright, well I'm just gonna taunt swaps. Hopefully everyone lives.
I must get closer.
God damn, man.
I am out of range.
This is not a great evoker healing fight. Yeah. This is not conducive to our healing pattern.
Everyone has to soak that as a group. This guy's just dead now.
Imperative just tank swapped at 10 stacks for Shadow.
Okay.
And looks like it looks like the range just stayed. So it's just tank swapping. It's just the same as dogs.
That might be all we can pull off. We just lost another healer, so.
I'm on the swamp.
Yeah, they're swapping at 10. They're at a minute 30 into the fight, and the boss at 61%.
When is he merging?
Merge at 50, I'm guessing.
No, it's much lower than that because we had them at 51 of the pulls, or at least we had one of them at 50.
45.
What's that?
I think it's at 45, the merge.
It is not ready yet.
45, really. I feel like we had them low enough. Did anyone with details tell me if anyone's super low, like DPS wise, and I can lob them? We can maybe keep going with 2 healers.
London is iffy. Axel is iffy. London's kind of been up and on. Like,
It's 54, they just merged up.
Maybe
I think
maybe
one of
they're-
them hits 45. They start merging.
Okay.
I think so.
And then the boss's health, I'm guessing, is based on how much damage you've done to both of them put together? Or shit like that?
Yeah, it's at 47 right now, so I guess so.
but can I get a rose one more time?
So needy.
Every time they flipped at 10 stacks. And it was just the tanks, it wasn't the DPS.
Did they move the bosses or did they move the tanks?
Move the bosses.
Well, so wait. You're saying the tanks are moving across the room as well?
No, Rig just stayed where he was. The other tank brought him to Rig. Rig taunt swapped. Like, Rig didn't move from one side.
So no players are moving that. It's just the
No,
boss
it's
is
just
crossing.
the boss, yeah.
Okay, that's what we're doing. Yeah, that's what we're already.
What?
Yeah, just go everyone fire.
Fuck you.
I don't know, you, I guess. You wanna rescue that warlock to the other side, Chris? Hopefully he gets the message.
Oh, you fucked him in his opener. He like, the nether portal's fucked.
Hey, he listens. Like that. We're just gonna like indefinitely leave this on us, by the way, Chris. So hopefully they can push it in that time. So.
Too far away.
Oh, crikey, that also gives a stack, and no one else is in range, so interestingly it did go on me. I am not gonna lie, I have an expiration date hard because of that extra stack. Pressure. They're almost pushed actually, so assuming that it does work that way, then... Dilate now. Oh,
I must get
something's
closer.
happening.
He's got a shield.
Yeah, it's the shield and they're gonna merge.
Okay.
So do they? Let's see, what do we...
Fuck, okay. Well, hopefully it's got the guy will taunt. Thank God.
Yeah, it splits the healing. The other one was at 90, and the other one was 50.
I almost wonder if that's the play.
What's the boss at right now? Anyone know?
71.
Alright, so it is just...
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that kind of feels like that.
Yeah, that
this
feels
last
like
phase
a-
hard as fuck. This might just be like the play.
Zerg one Bob and then get him to merge.
Holy fucking shit fuck. Are we gonna soak this as a group? And then the ball also has to be soaked. Soak. And then soak this ball, soak the ball.
That's Kirog.
No, we gotta soak it. Come on, gamers. That actually wasn't that bad. It only got like half soaked because a lot of people ran away, but I think you can soak the full thing.
Just a lot of soaks
soak
in
these.
this thing.
So these debuffs in last phase are permanent, by the way, and reducing max health by 10%.
Oh.
Fuck.
Okay, so you can't do it. You can't do this because eventually you're just gonna have no health.
No.
The
No matter how high the stack is, the health reduction is only 10%.
Oh, okay.
But the damage does increase. So we go out with those debuffs, the big circles. We dodge the tornadoes. Check it on the soak this.
Imperative is also lusting P2.
Yeah, that's probably fine. I could have lived a little bit longer in phase 1 if I knew what to AMS properly. So there's not actually a tank debuff in this phase. Weird. Oh no, there is there. And then there's the frontal. Okay, so the second thing is a frontal. When we get the next set of circles, can you guys check in which directions they come out? See if it's consistent or if it's like cardinal directions or something?
No, it's 5. Those circles go out all in 5.
No, not these things right here. The tornadoes will come out when you die, or when they expire. I want to see if they're...
They go out in cardinal directions.
So it is always the way you're facing?
That one I don't know because people are random.
Well, that's what cardinal directions are, like north, south, east, west, based on your facing. Because if
Yeah,
you can manipulate how they do it, you can do it like last phase Kill Jaden pillars, if you know what I mean. You can like directly know which way they're going to come out, and everyone faces the same way so that there's easy, safe spots.
Yes, I understand that. It's just... Yeah. Can I actually swap to healing now instead of just pulling like we did?
That's fine.
No.
No mana allowed.
We need a tank.
Oh, did that guy leave?
Yep.
Shit.
Give me a second.
How long is retesting? Half an hour?
Yeah, it ends in 26 minutes.
How come?
So when do you want to swap? How many stacks?
Say, can you actually tank? Is that thing you can maybe manage or no? We have 4 healers
Possibly.
now.
I mean,
Tars.
Yeah, I could just come tank.
Yeah, Tars comes. Oh, this is crazy. So you're not on Benedictus, Tars? What server are you on?
I don't know what the hell I'm on.
You gotta figure out because I can't invite you. It won't tell
I'll
me on
just,
B
I'll
tag.
just sign up. That work? I just need to set keybinds real quick.
So am I staying red or what?
No, yeah, you're fine. Ret or... You can do whatever you want, basically. We don't need the healer because we have this Resto Druid now. So any of the specs is fine.
Alright, I'm set up to go. I need to summon if you can.
No, we can't. Pour it in from Morgamar.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Where the hell are you guys? This way?
Follow the world markers.
A slow ass over there.
Wait, why do we say we can't when we have a warlock?
Do we have a warlock?
We have 2 warlocks.
Okay.
I'm taking fire, yeah?
Yeah, you take fire. You just literally just plant and
Yeah.
everyone else will do all of the soaking and stuff to avoid any stacks that you can.
Well, if it isn't the Anvil Gaming killer.
Well. I don't know who said that, but fuck you.
We love how you fuck you.
Oh, it's Deli. Yeah, especially fuck you.
Dude, AMS is like so inconsistent. Some pulls it works, some pulls it just doesn't. On removing it or preventing a stack. Somebody get that fire soak in the middle. I'm not gonna go for it. Chris, I can't even tell you about fucking much that sucked. No, I don't. Thanks for checking. That would honestly be fine because I could easily avoid that. It's just like where you dropped it was like exactly where the hole I was going to use for the collapsing shit, and it came out like the exact same time. So like I genuinely couldn't avoid it.
I hate not having
No,
doors.
smile. Dude, this fucking hurts, man.
I'm taking like no damage meanwhile.
Yeah, it's the purple side one that hurts so hard. God. I wonder if warrior tank would be better for this side. Like maybe this is a chew angle. I take fires. Cause that health reduction blows dick on a DK. Alright, so you just plant that. That's the frontal. And then we swap on the physical damage taken debuff, which I think I taunted late there. But crushing vulnerability is our taunt swap in this phase.
Alright.
We move out with those. And anyone who gets one of those, soak this, everyone soak this. Everyone in, and stay in for the orb as well. Stay in. The more we soak, the smaller it gets, the less damage it does when it blows up. There. And then we move away. I get tank debuff, and you leave it on me for frontal here, Tars. Soak these. Soak the one at the back. Hurts decently, and then they get collapsed on.
Rip.
Maybe the crushing... Oh yeah, 200% increased damage from Shadow Flame. So we taunt between the tank debuff and the frontal Tars.
Alright.
And next time somebody gets tornado, those circles around you, I want to check again for cardinal directions. Everyone soak this.
I don't really have anything tracking, like I have no weak auras, so if you just want to yell at me to taunt, do it.
Yeah, I'm leaving it on you here for a second, and then I'll taunt for the frontal.
Okay.
Say you're going to want to move a little bit. Oh, so you actually have to taunt during the crushing cast there. Soak these. Good. And then we're gonna get circles here. If any of you guys get one of the circles, please check for the cardinal direction thing. Let's see if we can manipulate where the tornadoes are gonna be and make it so that we're never ever in danger.
You need to taunt?
Nope, not yet. It'll be after the next big soak. But you're gonna AMZ here, Tars, if you can.
I don't have it talented right now.
Okay,
I just kind of imported my Mythic Plus talents.
That's fine. In this, in this, in this. I think this needs to be an everyone angle because Pug's not in it, obviously. You don't want to taunt here, Tars, yeah. So when you see crushing vulnerability, you have to taunt during the cast. You only get like 2 seconds to do it. Otherwise, he'll queue up the Shadow Flame on me.
Just taunt after the second soak by the looks.
No, after the big soak, then he does crushing vulnerability, and then after that he does Shadow Flame. It has to be during the first tank cast, the crushing vulnerability cast. You taunt during that cast.
It's in our Cardinals.
Alright.
Alright, I got this. Oh, I definitely don't got this.
No, it's a decent amount of damage. The tank debuff increases the Shadow Flame damage by 200%.
We need, with us being in that phase that long, we absolutely need to have some sort of DPS on the fire. Or not the fire, the shadow. Like
Yeah. This guy made a good suggestion. We're gonna try that shit.
Swap at 60 on flame to shadow with gate.
Yeah, he's saying everyone starts on fire on pull, and then at 60% or at 60% on the one mob, everyone just gateways to the other side and swaps to the fire, and then we push them evenly that way. We'll get into the last phase with a little bit less boss health, which will help. That's not gonna matter. We only have like a couple more pulls.
What do I buy tier sets?
Your tier may not be worked in yet.
It's not in.
Yeah, just
Pog, invite me.
They're not fucking. You have accent codes in your name? You're cringe if you think I'm inviting you to sign up.
Copy paste it. Fuck
no. Fuck that. No. Sign up in game. B-tag is fucked. No, it doesn't work like that.
Okay.
B-tag's fucked up PTR. So are DMs in some cases.
Signed up.
Now somebody get him summoned. I just poured in fuzzy, drop in the closet.
So I think if we're doing this DPS swap thing, we're gonna have to swap too.
Yeah, we will. That's fine. If the whole group is stacked and most of the raid, like 17 people are swapping, then you just like pop healing CDs at that time, right? No
Why
other
not
damage in
just
this
swap
phase.
the tanks then only?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Like, why make the entire raid do it when it can just be the tanks if the tanks are doing it with it?
I think if we just have a gateway for us too, then it'll be fine. We just gateway across and the bosses will follow.
Is Chris.
I apparently got some guy that they want to bring.
Did you get the summon, Fuzzy?
I'm in a loading screen. You just pull. I don't want to waste your guys' time.
We need to just go.
Yeah, just go. I don't really care.
No, if we pull and he's just like mid load screen, it'll kick him out mid, and then it'll fuck him.
Yeah, it's fine. Just go. Sorry. I'm not wasting your time.
So are we swapping Yuri?
No.
I cannot use that item yet.
So I tank it like decently close. I don't get a debuff there. Oh, that also pretty ace though. We'll also spawn on top of that. Maybe just go farther and I get the debuff. I also think actually maybe we put 1 DPS on Shadow on the opener if we're going to be doing the swap anyways. Because when we swap bosses, there are going to be 3 fire soaks for us to get, and there's only 2 of us over here.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. This red has already come over this pull, so I think we're actually alright.
They're already in shield.
They're already shielded? Oh, we should have swapped
Yeah.
sooner. Yeah, we're supposed to swap like when they hit like 60, I think is what we want. But whatever. We also probably shouldn't be lusting on pull if we're gonna swap because we want it to get to the second phase. Alright, so right now, Tars.
I have no debuff tracker. Like if I can't
Everyone was
see.
yelling it out. I mean, everyone's stacked up by the way. If you're not like if we don't actively have tornado debuffs out, you should be like right behind boss for the AoE healing. Soak this. Alright, and stack up tight behind the boss now. Tight behind the boss. Shouldn't be anywhere else. Alright, so they're gonna soak this Tars, and then we're gonna look out for the orbs, and then right after this, see the crushing? I'm pounding during, so that the burst doesn't go on you. See what I mean by that?
Yeah, I can't see what his cast bar's so tiny.
Surely you can look at a cast bar if that's the only thing you have to do this entire phase. Take these out so that the tornadoes won't hit the group. This Warlock is definitely not doing any of that shit. He's sending one right through us, so just be able to soak this. Alright, Tars, you're gonna get ready, okay? Rush
Yeah.
your ability in a second. And as he starts casting, you can taunt. And make sure you're not stacked on top of him. Move a step to your left. Good. Taunt now. Perfect. Fucking nailing it. You're ready for Karug.
I knew it!
What? Are you actually tanking Karug?
No. Tars, get him out of that, bud.
Congrats, Tars.
No.
Out with those.
Okay, it's gone in a different direction every single fucking time.
Oh,
Oh, the pull from that fucking interrupted my thing. Tars.
There's like no cast bar that I can see. It's very frustrating.
The crazy part is that you died and I didn't. Let's just go ahead and die. It's so good with these turns. No.
See if you can summon me now when you're...
Just try porting in now. We're out of combat.
I get very Blackwing Descent vibes.
I think that's what,
Yes.
kind of what they were going for, like, you know, Black Dragon research facility or experimentation.
It's very
shit.
cool.
Say click.
After this boss testing is over, Tars, you should come with me. I'll show you some of the other boss rooms. They are fucking gorgeous.
I'll put you on autofollow. Sounds good.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's game.
Alright, I finally have the stupid ass macro and a notepad so I can stop remaking every single
Alright, I will-
class.
Say, can you go shadow with me on pull so we have a third person to help when
Yeah.
it gets fired?
Alright, it's impossible for me to. Well, I won't say anything, but I have a much bigger target cast bar now.
Okay, bro. It's
Famous last
impossible.
words.
Really big.
I'm not even gonna call it out, bro. He said it was impossible.
That item is still
And they
recharging.
didn't last. Hell yeah. Alright, AMS worked this pull. Love that. Love RNG tank debuffs. So you're gonna guarantee get one of those every time, by the way. So. Actually, maybe with us tanking this close. Somebody stuck that one near the middle. Good.
Let me know when you want to swap. Fuzzy, can you put
I'm
a
not
gate up
watching
between
percent.
the two?
Can one of you guys? I don't have a very good UI on PTR. Can one of you guys call that when he hits like 70-ish or 65 maybe?
And can we put a gate down between the two so we
He's
can?
70 right now.
Okay. Tars, we're gonna
I'm
taunt
getting
swap
shadow
here.
shit, but I'm like so
You're,
far.
stay where you are, Tars, and just taunt my mob, okay?
Okay, got it.
See, this is the problem: is if they just stop to cast, that's cringe.
It's just a high damage portion of the fight when we do the swap, but once the stacks drop off, we're
Oh,
golden.
this is a group. Fuck.
Holy sh!
I mean, that's intended to not be a. Oh my god, we're gonna die.
Yeah, there's.
I mean, you and me just played Ringer on the Rosie there. That's what happened.
That's If we're swapping, that's actually hell to have so little people with fire.
No, we're for the sake of testing more P2 stuff right now, we're just gonna send on fire. That's probably objectively the right way to do it on live, but
Hell yeah, Yarini. Love the auto run typing.
hell yeah, brother.
Oh, is shit scaled, so it's not actually 421 or whatever?
We're
Yeah.
414 right now.
Oh, so I don't want that.
Bro, I'm wearing a Jathus and an old warrior soul. I think if it actually throw on fucking weave, so Tars kills me. Actually die.
Oh, I was right. Flame Sane is Jake from Offensive on Techondrius.
From State Farm.
Jake,
Yeah, dude.
oh, damn it, I was gonna say that. Man. God, sometimes I miss
Got him.
Hootie, and then I remember how big of a piece of shit Hootie was.
Yeah, like.
Okay, Tars, where do you want this game
transferring
with?
mid-
I think we're good now.
bro. You don't transfer on your guild mid-week, okay?
Yeah, who do you
This
piece of
guy's
shit?
Weird. Actually, is a
Am I
piece of shit
staying-
move.
am I
Even if you did
staying
it
over
did.
there or no?
No,
Am I-
stay with fire. Stay with fire. Don't lost on pull. Let's see if we can. I was gonna say, you know what you want to just rescue this guy across the room?
I mean, it's alright if you got
Breath,
one person
or his
over
fucking
there.
Fire breath.
Yeah, just let
Oh,
him
he came
do
back,
his
bro.
thing. Yeah, just the boss in phase 2 will be a little lower.
Let him cook. Shit.
Man, this 2-piece or this 4-piece is weird.
Bro, I don't think it's working right now.
It is. I've got the buff.
Yeah, Rice. Still. What is that? No, without Luster, you're killing this kind of slow, huh?
I mean, we're getting there. I don't know what percent the boss is at, but
I mean, I am at 10 stacks, and
Boss is at
13 to
68.
15. Alright, well, hopefully we pushed in. 'Cause 13 to 15 is around where I start perishing.
start perishing.
Yeah, it means to, like, die.
I know what it means.
I'm just checking, but you're pretty dumb. I just got 2 stacks from that, man! I wasn't even fucking in it! I wasn't even close! The shit kicked out of me. No, push the boss. No, push the boss. Fuck.
We're actually really close. Yeah, we just pushed.
Yeah, 2 people died, though.
That was from a miss soak.
Oh, I see. I'll get one of them up. I don't really. Actually, if they're both inters, then maybe don't. Plus, Tars is bound to kill me, so.
No, they actually are. Arborist
Alright.
is one.
Alright, get him up, though. I don't care. Or get Fuzzy.
Aha! Oh, my shit is fucked.
Yeah, no.
Out with those, out with those. What the fuck was that? What did I just died to?
I don't know.
Oh! I took a 416k tick of the debuff from phase 1, which is apparently still on me.
Oh, that's fun.
Holy fuck! Oh. And purple side is not it for BDK. Holy shit.
Yeah, that doesn't seem
so fucking bad.
Doesn't seem like the play.
I mean, any max health reduction is just 2 aids, because like we're used to taking like almost all of our health and then death string. So if your health is too low to survive that fucking initial tick.
Yeah, I'm just straight vibing on Fireside.
Yeah, I know. I was watching the Pug DK that we had at the start of testing. He looked like he was fucking listening to payphone over there.
Love that meme.
Alright, let's see if I can live this. Oh my god.
We won't do another pull, by the way, so take it as long as you want and test whatever you guys might want. Have we tried pre-immuning for blistering Twilight yet?
Dude, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
It's the circles that spawn tornadoes from them.
This is really starting to hurt.
Fuck.
The Shadow Flame's gonna hurt a little bit.
Yeah, I can't live that. I blew everything for the last one. If you AMS IBF, you can live it, but...
Bro, you guys are getting gapped, totally.
With AMS tap, you can live, honestly.
Who runs Blood Tap, though? Or Rune Tap?
People who don't run Rune Tap are actually cringe.
That's every high a high rating Blood DK, then.
Yes. I will die on this hill. Rune Tap is best. Anyone who doesn't play it is cringe.
Mark is cringe. I'll die on that hill.
Bro, you transferred on your guild mid-week. You're cringe. I'll die on that hill. Fuck you.
Did you do that intentionally, or...?
And I still might kill Razagith before you guys.
No.
What are you talking about?
That seems unlikely, considering it's spin killed.
Yeah, we killed it.
Whoa, Tars, don't say we. You weren't.
Oh yeah, just shut up, Fuzzy. I was there for like 200 pulls.
Fuck
Yeah,
Tars.